Hi, I'm Father Chris Alar from the National Shrine of the Divine Mercy in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Thank you for joining me. Today I'd briefly like to talk to you about why Divine Mercy matters. You know, St. John Paul II called her a gift for all humanity. Who was he referring to? A humble Polish nun, St. Maria Faustina Kowalska, who he said was nobody from nowhere. Well, this nobody ended up with an extraordinary mission. She received extraordinary revelations in the 1930s, which she recorded in her diary. Known as the Secretary of Divine Mercy, St. Faustina has inspired millions around the world to receive the grace to trust in God's merciful love, seek His forgiveness and healing, and bear witness to His mercy in their daily lives. As you may know, since 1941, we Marian Fathers and our Marian Helpers have been spreading this message of divine mercy revealed through St. Faustina. Our efforts began just a mere 3 years after her death. We are now taking another step in our decades-long efforts to share this gift of St. Faustina with the world. We've begun a petition drive to encourage the Holy See to name St. Faustina the next doctor of the Church. Her official designation as a doctor was formally requested by the cardinals and bishops who attended the Second World Apostolic Congress of Mercy in October of 2011. Please help us in this endeavor. So what is a doctor of the Church? The Church bestows this title on saints of extraordinary holiness, those whose theological writings have been declared exemplary and beneficial to the countless faithful worldwide in teaching the truth, beauty, and splendor of the faith. In fact, only 36 saints and only 4 women have been given this privileged title, including St. Augustine, St. Catherine of Siena, and St. Therese. Key theologians, bishops, and cardinals agree that St. Faustina belongs in their ranks. Her diary, written in simple language, helps us to comprehend how God proceeds with souls. Those are the words of Father Seraphim Menkolenko, an expert in the spirituality of St. Faustina. You know, St. John Paul II said that the Divine Mercy revelations recorded by St. Faustina serve as the appropriate and incisive answer that God wanted to offer to the questions and expectations of human beings in our time. He said St. Faustina was chosen by Christ to be a particularly enlightened interpreter of the truth of divine mercy. For St. Faustina, this truth led to an extraordinary, rich, mystical life. She was a simple, uneducated person, and yet those who read the diary of her revelations are astounded by the depth of her mystical experience. St. Faustina affected John Paul II so much that after canonizing her in 2000, he said, "This is the happiest day of my life, and I believe for which I was elected Pope." Wow. So declaring St. Faustina a doctor would amplify the message of Christ's merciful love to avoid a world wandering in the darkness of sin, disbelief, and suffering. And by the way, we Marian Fathers and our Marian Helpers have successfully appealed to the Holy See before. In 1999, we led a petition drive to make Divine Mercy Sunday a universal feast day in the Church. Millions of Marian Helpers sent in their signed petitions, which we then boxed up and sent off to Rome. Based in part on this outpouring from the faithful around the world, St. John Paul II, at the canonization of St. Faustina, declared Divine Mercy Sunday a universal feast in the Church beginning in 2000. So, can we successfully petition the Holy See to name our beloved St. Faustina a doctor of the Church? Well, with your help, we can. Visit thedivinemercy.org/doctor to sign the petition. It'll only take a minute. You know, Jesus told St. Faustina, "Mankind will not have peace until it turns with trust to my mercy." So please join us in what I consider a divine task. May God bless you, thank you, and may Mary Immaculate intercede for you.